The People's Front for Transition was today meeting several regional coordinators to forge a way past the current emerging crisis. The president of the group, Dr. Kizza Besigye, announced that his party is looking at a joint front committee with key opposition parties to address national concerns.
Which we are proposing to our colleagues that are not part of the PFT today, to all of us join in the joint action committee, so that even if you are not in PFT, if we are acting on this for this, then we at least join in the action.
Besigye says correspondence has already been delivered.
I've actually written to our colleagues in the National Unity Platform, the leadership of the National Unity Platform. We have written formally to them to update them about what is going on and propose that we now have a meeting with them to discuss how we can act together.
Arias Lukwago, the National Deputy Chairperson, says pressing concerns like education, the fuel crisis, evacuation of street vendors, and borders curfew need urgent redress.
Is real fire. The fact that they brought the military on the streets of Kampala, ostensibly to create trade order, is enough to tell you that all is not well. Since when? Look at the Constitution. The role and mandate of the military is to secure our borders. But now they are in the street of Kampala, beating up poor people who are struggling to make a living.
He also weighed in on the wave of coups in Pan-African countries as a concern to the future of Uganda.
This practice of coups on the African countries, on African continent rather, this culture of coups is now creeping back. Now it would appear every year we shall be having a coup in one of the countries on African continent.
The different regional coordinators were handed instruments to anchor Phase 2 of action. Melissa Mboha reporting for CTV, PM Edition.
We are going to proceed to Lango. Kindly proceed and receive instruments of action from the commander.